Good morning.
Hey. How are you, girl? Well, we're back.
That was some coming home party.
You need to get out of here. I'll speak to Dutch. Yep. Hey, partner. Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Why are you sitting all the way there?
Hey there. Hey, friend.
You ain't gonna believe this one, girl. But word is there's a gang of young boys robbing folks around here.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Now, welcome one. There. You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent, for you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence! Incredible! He's nearly dead! So humane! Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful.
Kill him already. Somebody shoot me, please.
Oh, let's get out. You don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Lord, no! Christ, hell! What the hell? This ain't happening!
Je vous en prie, venez m'aider.
Hey now!
What the hell?
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. I'm really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Well, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
good, and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Arrived the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Well, Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, well, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on, and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below. Ah,
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best. Ah!
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
No, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Up the heat now, we're a little low. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny, Admiral. What on earth are you doing? The guards guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Nope, not there. Looks like it. It's hard to tell, though. Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
A scent! A scent! This is absolutely insane. Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to...
Up there! Shit, they're on Driscoll.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
I think I might need to adjust my feet. Mr. Morgan.
Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope! I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches! You boy! Goddamn joke! Look out! More coming in behind us! Still better men than you! Send every last son of a bitch you got! Did you finish yourself yet? Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods! It's your last round, bastard! How many of you does it take, huh? You ain't goddamn here! Come on! Let's move up and finish these bastards!
That's how you want to do it?
Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Okay, girl. done good, girl. Yep. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah. Easy. Whoa. Yep. Hey, you! Hold up, will you?
Whoa, whoa. What the hell?
Out of the damn way!
They took all my money.
You out to trouble me?
Hey, will you help a fella out? Come on.
Get
I
yourself
know
some
you got
real
some
food,
money.
huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
That's real kind of you.
I lost my money playing poker. I know where a good game is. Above the gunsmith. Real?
Okay.
Hush, hush.
Above the gunsmith, huh? Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about that.
Mr. Morgan.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Faye will be so happy. Well, anyway, I must focus on the work at hand.
My friend, it is me, Charles Chatonnet, the painter.
Okay. What are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Oh. I'll tell you what I want, miss. Civilization. So repressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city.
Yeah, I kinda know what you mean.
Why I thought I would find my way in a country founded by Puritans, I'll never know. I know those men. I shot on a bar. Quick, behind here.
We stay behind here. Stay close, my chaperone. We are away! Come now, follow me!
Those fellers, you shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit! Hey, come on! My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there!
Remind me to avoid that place.
Back. The moneylenders. We go another way.
A man owes us money. Hey!
We go through here. What's this? Quickly! Oh, it's nothing. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Now get moving, come on. So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but new kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kind?
The hole in the fence. We go through there.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
This way, to the end of the docks.
I was going to buy the red ones to bring out the colors in your cheeks, but then I thought the blue
Hush!
was
Hey, I may know these people.
But maybe something gayer. A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed the feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty.
Look at you, pretty little thing! Woo!
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby!
I saw this kid. Susie was. Well, she was stumbling out of the rooms at the gate.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it!
Let's go.
Oh, no.
I got it. He's out here.
More friends?
I have a lot of friends around.
Charles? Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
My word, you really are a cowboy. Now I have no choice but to leave. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
Welcome. How do you do? Nothing like a fresh start. Oh dear. Take care now.
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help you? We got a train pulling into the station real soon.
Morning, sir.
Let's go, bro.
One too many, too many.
Morning, mister.
There's a new gang in this area, bringing lots of problems.
Well, please, take a seat. Only a trim or something fancy like? Now that isn't half bad, huh? I say you look ready for a portrait now. Just name your style. Please, tell your friends about us.
Thanks, partner.
Hello. What?
Hi there.
Buenos días.
Hello. Morning, mister.
Andiamo!
Hi there, mister.
Yep.
Hey, mister. Yeah. You all right, girl? It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
Oh, please, help! I need a doctor.
All right, friend. All right. You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? Oh, you gotta. You gotta. Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I prefer my own cup.
Yeah, that's my girl. We're nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, all right?
Must stay awake.
I've seen worse things out in nature.
Extraordinary.
Where am I?
Don't you give up now.
I'm dying. This is it. My arm. I can't feel it anymore.
Control that thing? What is the matter with you?
That ain't so special. Hi there.
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here. Set him down on this chair. Oh, it's you. You should not be doing all this. Anyway, there's no time for that now.
What happened?
Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss, and this wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Just try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. That'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here, and in your condition. But I'd suggest You go rest now. This won't be pleasant. Sorry it's come to this.
Oh, I know.
The hell you think you're doing?
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Yeah.
He's here. Shoot to kill.
Whoa, man.
Mama.
Yeah.
He's giving us the slip.
Go, what is this? Shit, brain fool. Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah. Yeah.
Morning. Another day.
Morning to you. Hey, Uncle. Another morning. Reverend. Morning. Hey.
Long day ahead.
Hi, Pearson. Good day.
White to D4. Black to F5. White to G3. Knight to F6. Bishop to G2. Black to G.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you. killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brew country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
I live.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Yep. We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Good.
It's quarters near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Huh. Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there, called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Hey, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway. That'll do. Come on. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rains Fall and Eagle Flies, the Indians, and I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. Everyone is terrified of him.
Great! Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Until you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here. Good evening.
Can you help us? We're trying to find a spot called Beaver Hollow.
We don't take kindly to outsiders around here.
Come on, they're not gonna help us. I'm pretty sure it's to the north, up the road here.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
It's a bit of a walk. You could grab those horses if you want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Yeah. You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Johannesburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet. get closer to him. Come on, up this way. Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Then who do...
Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there. Come on.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Sneak in there.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with.
Partner.
Got the party invite before you said you're online.
Really? Because I signed on. I signed on before I even changed my TV input to go to the HDMI. It was still watching CBS.
Someone's coming out of the cave. I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly. Let's move. Come on.
Get over that cave from the Murphys.
The cave? Oh yeah. What about it?
Taking the cave right now.
Am I? No,
I am.
Oh. Well, it just sounded like you said, "Are you in the cave right now?"
We're taking the cave from the Murphys now. But the murder people. Murder things. Throwing knives, tomahawks.
Good God!
And Charles seemed to be freaking throwing that in the back. This tomahawk.
Someone's down there. She's alive. Oh, y'all just... walked through your worst out there. Looks like it's on there, Charles. Okay, over. You were... You were wrong about these hurt sons of bitches. I'm gonna whip you to church, boy. When I started running, it switched off my gun. I must have hit something. Really? It's way back here.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I got a Weapons Desperate 2, 3 39 kills in 10 seconds.
Nice.
It's funny too, they just kept running to him like headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Someone's coming out of the cave. I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly.
Boom, headshot.
Let's move. Come on.
Oh, that's where the other touchdown came from. God, this website is fucking terrible. Sure, it's like his arm was going forward. That's technically an incomplete pass. Well, actually, no, the ball didn't hit the ground, so technically it would be an interception. Let's see. No, it was already out before his arm was going forward. That's a fumble. Alright, so we need the Steelers to lose. Well, we don't need to, but I'd like the Steelers to lose.
Okay, it gave me the
Charles
death before I... Oh, apparently Charles died somehow. Even though he was behind a rock, and I was standing up there for everybody. That's retarded.
Are you following the Giants and the Cowboys game at all?
No. Not following anything right now, really.
Let's get this over.
So the Cowboys were winning with like 2 minutes left, and the Giants scored. And then the Cowboys came back and scored a field goal at the last second and won 36-35.
Someone's coming out of the cave.
Eli Manning was 24 for 41.
That one in the entrance. Quietly. In the entrance to the cave. You see him?
Raiders and Chiefs.
Let's move. Come on.
Chargers and Broncos. And I'm assuming Steelers are playing Bengals. Browns and Ravens.
Okay, Arthur, come on.
You need anything else from Amazon? Because tomorrow's the last day that I can order stuff and get 5% back.
Someone's
down there. He's alive. Looks like it's on there, Charles.
That's not no.
I'm looking right now. We go with this. It's only $13. I want to get like a little book, like a small little bookcase I can put in the corner. Because right now I got a bunch of books like in my dresser drawers in my room, and it's taking up space where I can put clothes.
Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Don't touch me.
We ain't gonna hurt you.
Please don't kill me.
It's okay, miss. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
You take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
3 tier. What are the dimensions on this? Is this only 30 inches?
Annisburg, right?
Yes.
That.
They
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now.
You got anything going on, New Year's?
Try to breathe.
Nope, not currently.
They're animals.
I know.
Trying to work on something. Everybody I know who I normally would go see play is all going to this.
It's all right, miss.
It's hard to explain. It's called Castle McCullen. I suggest you look it up. It's basically a big old party place.
Some folks.
I would Google it. I wouldn't Google it because I can't right now.
Ain't no point trying to
I
explain.
recommend it.
Hang on. I just went upstairs.
I've been there once for end of summer beach party. Is what they call it.
Miss.
Yep.
Okay.
It was in that house.
Meredith.
Like people like.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this will all
It's,
be over.
I gotta process them. I remember there was a Captain Morgan guy giving out samples there of the new rum.
Cottages.
So I got 8 shots of that for free.
If you get me to the main
Plus
street,
merch,
I can
which
show
I
you
was
from
fine
there.
with that. I mean, nothing really affects me, to be honest. So I had 8 shots of that, and it was good. It was coconut. I like coconut. You get a free drink just for going there. So I got that free drink, which is nasty. There was like body painters there. There was actual artists that were like spray painting canvases and stuff, putting on shows. Like 8 different bands playing throughout the area. And Joey was playing with his band on the main stage. It was one of those things where they had like it was started at like 3 and went on to like 2. We went before 6 because you go before 6, it's like cheaper parking or something.
Yep.
This is my house.
Yep.
But you hear stories about like they have Mardi Gras party and you walk, people having sex in the middle of the place. It's crazy. And this one's supposed to be a Great Gatsby thing. I don't feel like dressing up that much.
Morning there.
I don't think I have enough to dress like 20's attire. I think a bow
Just head
tie.
for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there. Dad.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith!
Not the full size.
She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh
it.
my God. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
Alright, Arthur, let's get your runner up.
This is down.
Oh no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
How you get on?
Okay.
22.
Took her
That
home.
would be too high.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella.
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her, drunk at Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss O'Shea.
It's funny, you sack of shit.
Back
You
and
you,
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly,
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored.
Let's see if anybody
God
posted actual
standing in
pictures of
iron
these.
him.
See what they look like.
Her, or any
Real
of your
life.
stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
I don't have a lot of confidence in this being only 13 bucks.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them, and I tell them again.
Man, it doesn't
now
look that
I've got
bad.
God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Just calm down.
Arthur?
Undersides are unfinished, don't care.
You know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You... Damn.
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Did Molly O'Shea get a grave?
Do what?
Did Molly O'Shea get a grave? I can't remember that.
I don't think so. I don't think they, because remember they thought she was, yeah, because they thought she was a traitor. So she probably didn't get anything dignified. Dark cherry, dark walnut. Hell's the difference between this and black? Brown, Columbia. That's too light.
You're drunk again, and you're a fucking murderer! She broke the rules! She did no such thing! She was in love! You sour-faced old crone! Goddamn you! Murderer! Murderer!
I did what I had to do, Mr. Morgan.
Perhaps.